Hi everyone, Dr. Melissa coming at you from New Hampshire. Today we're going to be going over foam rolling to move better and feel better. Whether it's neck pain, foot pain, anything in between, I've got you covered today. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, thumbs up so I know, and leave me some questions down below. Go grab your foam rollers and let's do this. Let's get right into it. So grab that foam roller. We're gonna start just loosening up our mid back. So foam roller is gonna be on the ground. I want you to walk the foam roller out in front. Sink your chest down. Kind of reach through the fingertips. Those hips might come up and that's okay. And then gently slide it back in. And we're just gonna roll in and out 2 more times. Don't force anything, use that breath. And then reach back out. Awesome, we're gonna come back up. This time, kind of move the foam roller over towards the right-hand side, and you're gonna reach through the left fingertips, kind of sink just a little bend over towards the right. 2 more times, come back up. Head over towards that side. Back up, awesome. Let's head over towards the left. Reach through those fingertips, just a little bend, and back up. 1 more time, reach through those fingertips, awesome work. Inhale, bring it back up. All right, we're gonna start with the foam roller lengthwise. We're gonna put the foam roller lengthwise along our spine. We're gonna work on opening up the middle of our back, especially if you're sitting a lot during the day. This is great to counterbalance that. If you've got neck pain, shoulder pain, low back pain, this is awesome. So just getting yourself centered. You want to feel it mainly in the middle of those shoulder blades, so it's okay if you kind of tuck the hips underneath to take some pressure off the low back. Those arms will come out towards the side. Your head is nice and relaxed and you're breathing. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go, and just seeing what you notice for a moment. And then bring those hands back down by your side. We're going to start by taking the right arm up overhead, reach through those fingertips. And just notice what happens in the middle of your back. Bring the right arm back down. Notice how far that arm went. Left arm floats up overhead. Good, bring that arm back down. See if you notice a difference. Left side, right arm goes up. Good, back down. Left arm comes up and down. 1 more time each side. That right arm reaches up and down. Staying with the breath. Good, left arm. And back down, great. So we're gonna bring those arms out towards the side, kind of come into a little bit of a cactus arm position. And if they don't touch the ground, that's okay. You can work towards that. I'm working towards it. Just gently opening up the front of the chest. Then you're gonna slowly tap the forearms in front and then open the arms back up again. Good, tap those arms in front. Open through the middle of the chest. Awesome, 3 more times. Notice if you can touch the forearms all the way or if it's just the wrists that are touching. Good, bring it back in. Open up. Awesome. 1 more time after this one. And then bring those arms back in. Open back up. Bring those arms straight back out towards the side again. Nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. All right, now we're gonna carefully roll off towards your side. And then we're gonna work our way down towards our low back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press the hips, lift the hips up, and then take that foam roller and scooch your foam roller right underneath your hips. So it's gonna be at that triangle sacrum bone, right below belt line. Neck and shoulders stay nice and relaxed. And then we're gonna gently bring your knees in towards your chest. And the foam roller should just stay, your knees should stay here. It should be very comfortable. So you might have to play with moving the foam roller forward and back just to find that perfect sweet spot. And then we're just gonna gently bring the knees over towards the right-hand side. And then come back up, head over towards the left. And you're just looking for any little tender spots that you might feel along the way. You can definitely hold it in one of those tender spots. So we're gonna be doing some different myofascial release exercises. Say this is one of them. If it's not necessarily more is better. So 30 to 60 seconds each spot is enough to create that hydration you need in your tissues for some more mobility. If you stay longer, if you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do 5 or 10 minutes of this in one spot, it can make the muscles stiffer and feel tighter. Good, maybe if you're over on that right-hand side, just do some gentle circles with those knees over towards the right. This is great to help loosen up your low back. Tops of our glutes give us some trigger points for any hip pain. Good. And then slowly bring the legs over towards the left-hand side. Doing some circles over on the left-hand side. Awesome for 3. Just compare left side to right side, 2. Last one, bring up, head over towards the right. And then we're gonna go over towards that left-hand side one more time. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. You're gonna place those feet back down on the ground. And then just scoot that foam roller out. And come all the way back down. All right, let's roll onto our side. We're gonna head back up to our mid-back. So we're gonna take the foam roller, place it right in between our shoulders. This is like my absolute favorite exercise. I do it every day. I keep this by my desk to counteract the sitting. All right, so it's right in between the shoulder blades. Your hands are gonna come behind the back of your head. Careful not to overarch from the low back, just a little tuck of those hips underneath. And you're just gonna drop your head back. Don't force it, just feel a nice gentle stretch open. Then inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, a little drop back behind. Inhale, come back up. Maybe keeping your foam roller by your desk is an awesome cue to kind of remember to get up and move and stretch during the day. And you don't have to do all of these at once. You can kind of mix it up and do a couple of them. All right, so the next time that we come up, we're gonna hold it there. And I want you to drop your right elbow to your right hip. And then come back, you're gonna bend over towards the left-hand side, left elbow, left hip. Inhale, come back up. And just bend from side to side. Just feel like a nice little massage along the middle of your back. Good, nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good, one more time over towards that left-hand side. Good, back through to center. And then come all the way. Roll onto your side. Come on up from there. All right, next one we're gonna work on. This one feels great. Afterwards, we're gonna work on our quad muscle. So you might have a muscle that's tighter along the front, or it might be tighter along the side. This muscle coming up to the front attaches into part of your hip. So if you've got some hip pain going on, maybe that's a good one. Maybe if you have some knee or hip pain, the one on the outside attaches onto your IT band. So see which one feels a little more tender. We'll start on the left-hand side first. So you're gonna scoot the foam roller out towards the side. We're gonna place it right above our kneecap, come down onto the thigh, and that right leg comes out towards the side. So you're just gonna kind of roll up and down until you're like, oh, yep, that's the spot. You might hold it in that one spot. If you wanna add on from here, maybe you try to bend the left knee and then slowly straighten it out. And play, maybe you roll a little bit more to the outside or straight on the thigh. So see if it's that rectus muscle we talked about straight up the center, or it's called your vastus lateralis out to the side. Good, a little bend, ooh, a little straighten. And I want you to compare left side with your right side with this tightness. Usually about 4 to 5 bends each spot. And then you're gonna go down, the foam roller comes up to find another spot, and then we're gonna do the same thing, bend and straighten. This is why I said this one feels great afterwards. Doesn't feel the best while you're doing it. Good. And that's why you really wanna focus the front and the side, not directly on the side, trying to roll out that IT band. Your IT band is such a thick tissue that you're not gonna be able to stretch the IT band, but you can affect the muscles that attach into it. And that's that outside quad muscle. Good, let's roll down. We're gonna do one more spot. And then get excited because we have to do the right side. Good, and just gently ease in and out. And you might notice there's different points of your thigh where it's tighter than the other. Good, all right. We're heading over towards the right hand side. So we've got the foam roller in front of our right knee, right in front of that kneecap. You're gonna roll onto the, wow, slippery. You're gonna roll onto the foam roller. Left leg comes out towards the side. And then you're just gonna bend that knee and straighten once you find that spot. Bend the knee and straighten. Remember not to hold your breath. Keep using your breath. Awesome for 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna go down. The foam roller goes up. Maybe you're just holding or you're bending and straightening, or really pick what feels best for you. Awesome for 3, 2, last 1, and then scoot one more spot, and then we're gonna bend and straighten. Good, nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome job. One more time. Good. And you can push, push that foam roller off towards the side. Actually, let's bring it up to the front of our mats. Just kidding. This one's gonna feel really good. So we're gonna come down onto our backs. We're gonna work along the base of your skull. So coming all the way down. Take that foam roller, place it right at the base of your skull, the top of your neck. And then you'll know when you're on that spot because you'll find some little tender points. And we're gonna gently turn our head to the right-hand side and then come back towards the left-hand side. This is a very relaxing, restorative one. Feels a lot more relaxing than rolling out the quads. And just gently, the same way we did our back, you're gonna move to the left and to the right-hand side. And then when you head to one side, if it feels a little tender, maybe you hold it there. And you can do some little circles with your nose. Tiny little circles. Good, and then back up, head over towards the left-hand side. Tiny little circles on that left-hand side. So staying with the breath. Come back up through to center, head over towards the right. And then that left-hand side. Good, one more time from side to side. Back to center. Now we can push the foam rollers off. Now we're done. Good. So that foam roller off to the side. Come all the way up. Comfortable seated position. We'll take one last deep cleansing breath and lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center. Awesome work. I hope you enjoyed those foam rolling exercises so that you can be moving better and feeling better. Remember, leave me those questions down below. And if you liked this, I'm also gonna put a link down below to my free guide for 7 moves to ease low back pain. Until next time, I will catch you later. Namaste.